Hey people, I am live. Welcome to the Monday, almost evening live stream. It is 5:30 p.m. It is January the 13th, I think, and it is around -3 Celsius. Currently feeling more like -11 with the wind chill, and there are some very light flurries coming down right now. And we still have snow on the ground from our snowfall recently. It hasn't warmed up enough to melt it all away yet. And we're looking at George's Barbecue and Delicatessen across Dundas Street. On Dundas Street East, there's George's Pizza and Panzerato right beside. So Bill Chow, if you see this, he wanted me to show these things, and I did show them before, but I thought I'd show them again. So there you go, Bill. Here's a good look at the two places you requested a while ago. And hello to Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Medano, Marge, Gertage, hello. Capellan, Alex Oliveira, Lee, Kyle Walker. I think the same George owns both restaurants, yep. Hey, Just Smitty, William Elliott, Sebastian. Hello, Wesley. I like to walk. Jerry L, hello. Kyle Walker. Evening, Jenny. Almost evening. Vivian Johnson in the house. What's up, Martin Kelly, James Greenwood, Carlito's Way. Yeah, thanks everyone for checking out the stream. So I'm on the east side of downtown now, not too far from where I live, and I'm going to make my way west through downtown. Ethan Shorts, hello. Dale Melnichuk. Mike Landry in the house with $5. Hello, Ken in chat. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the chat, and thank you once again for your continued and awesome support, Mike. Cheers, Mike Landry. Thanks very much. ICNYYZ, hello. Life of Lily. Sharon Delaney. We're walking towards Shooter Street and Moss Park. I think I'll cut through Moss Park. I think my plan is to eventually make my way down to King Street. And we'll head west. Hey, Bill Graham, hello. Brent Sheehan. A bit of a chilly feel today. I think the wind is making things feel a lot more frosty. than the temperature would suggest. Got Shooter Street. Let's walk right through the snow here. I got my Vessi shoes on. Hey, caught you looking. Kevin H. Hey, Salida, hello. See some of the flurry action over here with the lights. So this park doesn't have a very good reputation, but right now I think I'm the only person in the park. Marge, $5 for a nice hot chocolate to warm me up out here. Thank you very much, Marge. I'm going to be out here for a while. After the stream, I'm planning to record another video, a pre-recorded video. Thank you very kindly, Marge, for the $5. Cheers to warming me up. Hey, Robert Armstrong. Why do I need a new gimbal? This one's working just fine, as far as I can tell.
I might make it.
I actually have another one of these as a spare, ready to put into use if this one does ever decide to bite the dust. Well, no suspicious characters at Moss Park tonight. I think it's too cold for that. Too snowy. Hey, Sea to Sky Images. Hello, hello. It's around -3 Celsius right now, Kevin. But there's a wind chill, so it feels colder than that. There's the Moss Park Armory. All right, let's cross Queen Street. That's looking towards Queen and Sherborne, just a block or so to the east of here. Hey, Plush Mickey, hello. I think we're just going to head west, Brent. I'm going to make my way onto King Street eventually, and we'll head west. So we'll walk through some of Old Town, and then some of the financial district and the entertainment district. And I think I'll go right into the west end a bit, outside of downtown, past Bathurst. Hey, 274727. Whitby Dude, what's up? Aaron Hockey. The lake doesn't usually freeze. It rarely does on occasion, but it's such a big, deep lake. It can often be quite choppy. So Lake Ontario rarely freezes over. Maybe the inner harbor around the Toronto Islands, between the islands and the shoreline, might freeze sometimes. But out in the open waters of the lake, not so much. It has on occasion though. Right, we're at Richmond and George on George Street. There's the George Street Diner across the street. Whitby Dude, Gregory Poole, hello. Yeah, it's a bit chilly today. Fairy Spook, hello. Going to be -5 in Vancouver. Looks like this building is starting to rise above its old warehouse that they facadized. They left the two walls of the old warehouse building, but now the new condo is starting to rise above them. I'll be able to watch that building rise from my apartment. I can see it out my window. It's always fun to watch a new tower go up. Hey, Giggles, hello. Lake Nipissing, yeah, Lake Nipissing freezes over. It's quite shallow. We're at Adelaide Street. So I will make my way down to King, but first let's head over to St. James Park. I think I'd like to take a walk through the park. I've been watching tons of movies lately. Lots of movies I didn't see for some reason or other. I've decided to finally get around to watching. Some of them dating back to the 1980s. I just recently watched Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension, or whatever it's called. That was quite the unusual flick. Just never got around to seeing that one for some reason or other. Last night I watched the Goosebumps movie, the one that came out in 2015. I guess the first Goosebumps movie. I watched that. I watched Longlegs the night before that. That new movie, like a horror movie. Yeah, we'll check it out, Robert. We're going to walk through the park here in a moment. Park across the street. You watched The Goonies and Police Academy? I did see those when they first came out. Hey, Craig O'Connor, hello. Yeah, this is one of my favorite views of the financial district here, looking from Jarvis Street across the park. The first Police Academy movie from 1984 I went to see in the theater with my pal, and it was one of the first big Hollywood movies that I remember seeing where I recognized Toronto, like right in the opening credits of the movie. It's like a thunderstorm with the office towers of the city, and I instantly recognized it as Toronto's financial district. I was like, hey, wait a second, I know where that is. That's Toronto. Hey, Paul Murphy, hello. Super Troopers. You know what? I might not have ever seen that one either. I might have to put that on the list. So I see a few tents here. 1, 2, 3. Not too many. I think there were more just recently. Hey Hank, $5 for looking like Dave Grohl. Thank you very much, Hank. I have had that said to me before. It all depends on my hair. My hair has to be a certain way, otherwise people don't see Dave Grohl, but when it does get to that point, all of a sudden people see Dave Grohl. Thank you very much, Hank. Much appreciated. Thanks so much for the support. Hey Lena, hello. Easy Flash. I watched a bunch of Scarlett Johansson movies also recently that I never got around to seeing. The one where she is an alien and she goes to Scotland to try and round up men. What was that one called again? I thought that was a pretty cool movie. Hey, 123 ABC. And I watched the one where she became like a super smart person after ingesting some weird drug. There's St. Lawrence Hall. Hey, Ovase A, hello, hello. Under the Skin, that's it. That's it, Under the Skin. Got like a group here.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I've had to do like point presentation.
Oh, The Island. Actually, I just rewatched that one. I saw it in the theater, but I rewatched it just about a week ago. Hey, Edvaldo Diaz, hello. Can I go in this church? I don't know if I can go in it right now. I did recently go in here, though. You might want to check out a recent video I did where I walked along King Street, actually, going from the west side over to here. during a snowfall. It's a snowfall walk where I went inside this church here, and it's really quite something on the inside. Eileen Dover, hello. DRF 834. And then I watched, what other Scarlet movie did I watch? Ghost in the Shell. I watched that one just recently also. It was just okay. Do I have a route in mind? Yeah, I do have a bit of a walking route planned out. I saw Lost in Translation way back when it first came out. That's one of my favorite movies altogether. Not just one of my favorite Scarlet movies, it's one of my favorite movies, period.
Oh, I'm like...
Yeah, and I saw all the Marvel movies. I was never really a huge fan of the Marvel movies. I saw them, but it seems like afterwards I didn't really think about them much anymore or have any desire to rewatch them. Maybe the odd one, you know, like the first Iron Man movie. And the older Marvel movies I do like the Spider-Man movies or the X-Men movies. Hey, Jennifer Haley. Yeah, that one, Eileen, yeah. Alright, I decided to come down to Colburn Street. This is a street I don't walk along in streams too often. Here's Google's new office building. And the old King Edward Hotel over here. Hey, Ruben Quinones, hello. Yeah, I've come across some movies being filmed. It's a pretty common sight if you walk around downtown a lot. Hey, Orso Verde, hello. Lorraine McLean. I haven't seen too many celebs though. I don't really look for them, so chances are they might walk right past me. I wouldn't even notice. I think the only time I really noticed a celeb walking past one time is while I was recording a video. It's one of my earlier videos from like 2018 or something, or 2018 or 2019, maybe 2018, where I was walking along Bloor Street and I walked past Kevin Hart, the comedian, you know. So he's in the video. There's Victoria Street. I think I'll head up Victoria Street. I'll let this car do whatever it's doing. And another time, also on Bloor Street, I walked past David Cronenberg. But I wasn't recording or anything then. That was before I was doing the YouTube thing. Hey, Randy Ruck, hello. Kyle Walker, the last movie I saw in theaters, I think it was the Barbie movie, unfortunately. I went to go see it with Megan, who I was dating at the time. She was all into it. We had to go see the Barbie movie, so I went. I made a video out of it where we walked to the theater and she was dressed up like Barbie. And I was Ken, because I am Ken, so I didn't have to dress up. Because no matter what I look like, I'm still Ken, right? Alright, we're back at King Street. Hey, Yan the man. I'm just Ken, that's right. I don't have to alter anything about myself. Whether I have long hair or short hair, I'm still Ken. Now we're on King, and I think we're going to stick to King for a ways, maybe over to Spadina at least. Hey, John Nicholson, hello. Yeah, I like both. I do both. I just go back and forth between long and short. Crossing Young. So look north. Forever young. I never thought I'd hear Jenny tell me to shave off my hair. Hey, Tom Seeley. Is that like reverse psychology, Jenny? If I tell him to shave it off, he never will. Good evening, Jefferson Rivas. Right, financial district. Did I have a car? Nope. I've never been one to drive. I've always been a pretty hardcore walker. Walk, transit, whatever. Hello, DJ. Hello, Y. Once Upon a City. Yeah, I have a camel. That's my preferred method of transportation if I can't walk or use transit. Preferably one with 2 humps so I can just sort of nestle in between the humps. All cozy like. Bay Street. There's all that's left of the former awesome view of the CN Tower. The tower for years was visible between the office buildings, but now all you can see is the spire of the tower. Hey, Yvonne Atherton, hello. Holy taxi cabs, Batman. Is this because they can't park in front of Union Station? There's some work being done in front of Union Station where the taxis would line up, so maybe they all shifted up to here. Skyscraper land. It's the granddaddy for now. Going across. I can beat the streetcar. Hey, Bill Chow, hello. If you missed the beginning of the stream, Bill, you might want to take a look later. I started the stream at a spot that you might like. I haven't seen Tiana in the chat. I think today's her birthday, right? Maybe she'll pop in at some point. Hey, little Chapino. Hello, hello. Would I eat a durian on screen? Probably not on this stream, maybe another time. I don't usually eat in my videos or streams. I have once or twice though. I don't know if it's just me, but when I watch other videos or streams and it gets to a point where someone is sitting down and eating, I just lose interest because I'm like, okay, this is not interesting to me. Especially if they're sitting and eating for like a length of time. I'm like, yeah, I think I'll just watch something else for now. I'm not really a foodie, so I don't know, to me it's just not like a big exciting adventure to eat things or document myself eating things. Basically I eat just to stay alive. Like, it's like, well, my body seems to be craving nourishment. I suppose I have to eat. So then I eat, and I eat something that I think tastes good, but that's pretty much as deep as it gets. If my body didn't crave nourishment, I probably wouldn't get around to eating much at all. Yeah, a quick taste, you know, like let's taste this thing and react to it, and then that's about it. Like I did a video where I tried the pizza at the Well, Prince Street Pizza, so I did do a video like that. It's like, take a bite, yeah, not bad, and then that's it.
Like I give it more thought, it's like probably makes sense.
Also at Body Ollie's Pizza, I did the same thing. If I didn't have to eat, I probably never would. And we're just crossing University Avenue. Well, no, I eat several times a day. My first meal, or whatever you want to call it, is usually in the afternoon around 2 or 3 p.m. And then I might have something else around 7 p.m. And then I have my main meal usually around 10 or 11 p.m. Hey, Bill Chow upgraded to City Dweller tier. Thank you very much, Bill Chow, for continuing your channel membership. Much appreciated, Bill. And hello to Christian Hansen. Got more music. I'm doing musical sides of the street here, just to avoid music going from one side to the other. Hey, Robert Sprite, hello. Yeah, it's a late dinner, but I stay up really late. I stay up till like 4 in the morning, 4:30. And I usually have a snack also around 1 in the morning when I'm watching a movie or something. That's usually the last thing I eat every day. Hey, Todd Fuller. Am I going to Elton World? I might not walk past that part of King Street actually. I think I have something else in mind. Where Elton John will be living, supposedly, in a condo he bought on King Street. At least living there part-time, not full-time, I don't think. Hello, would like to sleep? Come From Away is still playing here. I think a certain politician south of the border might have to see this play if he hasn't seen it already. Live wok cooking. I don't think that'll ever happen on my channel. For some reason the battery is not doing as well this time as it did last time. I'm already down to 78%. Maybe I can re-plug in my power bank to give it a bit more of a solid connection. Of course, the spot where I wanted to stop has Muzak playing, so I guess I'll move along to the next spot. I guess I don't really like sweet snacks that much. Like those little mini chocolate bars, like little mini bite-sized or fun-sized chocolate bars. I think that's pretty much all I crave as far as sweet snacks go. I'm more of a salty snack kind of guy. So chips and, you know, pretzels, that sort of thing. Alright, let's use this bench. Put the gimbal down for a second. Maybe I'll get a better connection here with the power bank. It's hard to do simple things when it's cold. Got a nice view of the bench here. Hope you all enjoy it. Unplug, plug back in. No, I didn't hear that SG because that's not any sort of realistic fact or anything like that. Hey, Brett Mallon, hello. Here's Restaurant Row. Hello, Carol L.E. Talk over the music. Boom shakalaka laka 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 boom 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 shakalaka laka boom 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 shakalaka laka boom boom boom. That's right, I've developed the perfect system to block out copyright music. More effort? What do you want me to sing and dance? I think of myself as a song and dance man. There's a nice view looking back towards the financial district here. Got Restaurant Row. Looks nice with the snow coming down. I might have to change the title to Snowy Walk around downtown.
All the other stuff through.
These have been popping up everywhere. Tahinis, like locations are just sprouting all over the city, kind of like what happened with A&W in recent years. It's like there was just a few, and next thing you know, there's a million of them. Winterfield 10 out of 10, yeah. It does have that feel. You vote for Unga Bunga? Like Captain Caveman?
Yeah, let's just...
I can hear Journey's Don't Stop Believin' just up the street. So I'm gonna cross here so I don't have to do another round of boom shakalaka laka or ungala bungala or whatever the case may be. Hey, Scott Briggs, hello. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Marissa. Yeah, we're heading to Kong Street. And then I'm going to look for a tall building and climb to the top of it. Hey, Karen. Good night for a fire escape. I think it's too cold to be climbing up metal fire escapes. Probably all icy and extra slippery. That's definitely a summer activity.
And you know what?
I guess this is not going anywhere momentarily. Chipotle has really expanded around the city also. There used to just be a couple of locations downtown, going back like 5 years or whatever. Now there's all sorts of them. This one's out of service. Around the corner. Yeah, I never go to Chipotle. If Burrito Boys is around, why would I ever go to Chipotle, right? Jeez, we got a whole lineup of streetcars here. No, this one's not out of service, it's packed. Standing room only in there. Geez, 361 people watching me wander around in the cold and the snow. Glad you could all check out the stream. Thanks very much. If you are new by chance, welcome, and you know, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can check out future streams. I do these regularly. Hit the notification bell, that way you'll be notified when I do my next stream or post my next pre-recorded video. I do both. Hello AM. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's always awesome when people come and say hi if they've never done that before either. Stella Heliconia, hello. Welcome to you also. This is Spadina Avenue. You can hear more music. Maybe I'll stay on this side. I'll stay on this side for now. Neo. Hey, Mary Rose, hello. I'm doing very well. Do I have a favorite street or area? Well, downtown in general, obviously. But within downtown, I think I like the St. Lawrence Market area. In terms of, you know, its appearance and its feel and that sort of thing. There's a nice mix of old historic buildings, some of the oldest buildings in the city, with modern buildings all blended together in a aesthetically pleasing way. And it's busy, lots of tourists also frequent that area, and it has the dog fountain. How can you not love the dog fountain? Yeah, I've done walks along Maitland and Homewood in previous streams and videos, AM. Quite a few times, actually. I live pretty close to there, so. And this park was home to a big encampment with dozens of tents, but they're all gone. There were some incidents that took place with fires and that sort of thing. I'm not sure what the circumstances were that led to that being cleared out, though. Hey, Michael Keurig, hello. Make sure I'm not standing in the middle of the sidewalk. That's the thing about Toronto. If you're walking along the sidewalk, there's bound to be people right behind you. So if you suddenly stop, you're just going to be in someone's way. So just be aware of your surroundings. It's best that you don't just suddenly stop. Wait till you get to an area where you can sort of move away from the sidewalk if you do need to stop. Hey, John Chum Adventures, hello. Mitch Adams, welcome. Yeah, and you do tend to walk quickly if you're walking around downtown just to keep up with the flow of pedestrian traffic. Here's the well. I would walk through here, but it's full of copyright music. I'd have to mute it for several minutes. I did walk through there in a pre-recorded video recently, though, during a snowfall. And I dubbed in some nice holiday music to cover up the copyright music. Can't really do that while I'm live streaming, though, unfortunately. Actually, I want to go this way. So we're at Front now, Front Street. Geez, you can even hear the music way over here. Oh yeah, yeah, boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka, boom, boom. I better step it up. Pick up the enthusiasm. Right, Jenny? Boom shakalaka, boom, boom shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Ungala bungala, boom shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. Ungala bungala, boom shakalaka, boom, boom, boom shakalaka, boom. Ungala bungala. What's with this music? Why is it so loud? Good God. Ungala hoogala 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 hungala bungala 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 bungala. All right, I'm gonna have to mute the audio. I can't boom shakalaka this much. Jeez, I might as well just walk through the well at this point. You have the music piped out onto the sidewalk here, just as loud as if you're walking through the well, not like outside around it. Ridiculous. But I'm glad you appreciated the effort there, Jenny. I can only do that for so much before I start to embarrass myself. Enough with the boom shakalakas. Levelland Belair, yeah, what did you walk into, eh? Or what did you click into, I guess? Some good enthusiasm. I think I scared away some viewers with all my boom shakalaka ungala bungala talk. Hunka burning love. Yeah, I feel quite spent, Jenny. If I was a smoker, I'd probably light up right now. But we made it past there. Hello, Abe. How you doing? Well, if you mute the sound, I guess it'll be better for your ears not having to hear me. But it won't help me avoid a copyright claim, unfortunately. What gutter? You must be in the gutter as well if you recognize a fellow gutter minder. Hey Danube, $20 or 20 real I should say. Thank you very much, because I'm the worst singer ever. That's my goal. That's what I like to bring to the world. And thank you very much for acknowledging that, Danube, and for the generous 20 real. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support, Danube. Hey, green 3R666. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner yet. Hey, T-Shods. You think I'm a great singer? Well, there you go. I don't think we can argue with anything Tara has to say on that matter, so it is settled. Thank you very much, Tara. Glad you could check out my wander about town tonight. I'm sure many of you are familiar with T-Shods. If not, well, she's another Toronto walker doing pretty much the same sort of thing that I do, and Johnny and a bunch of others here in the city. Hey, look. There you go, for all you train foamers in the stream. Hey, Florida Natural, hello. Dahlia Mendez, welcome. Wave to Sean. Does Sean live somewhere around here? I would think you live in a nicer area. Not that it's not nice. I guess City Place is pretty nice, but I think Sean Mendez money is probably a bit beyond City Place, but hey, what do I know? I don't know. He lives in one of these buildings, the red one. Huh, well, what do you know? There's another train. This is the Bridge of Light. It has another name in Spanish, though. That's right, Tara. I know you like to watch the trains. I don't see any more, though. Hey, 619 WWE fan. Yeah, thanks, Daniel. Yeah, they're always fun. I have yet to do a proper collab walk with T-Shods, like a pre-planned one. We did sort of meet up during her epic journey down Yonge Street, where I just sort of intercepted her near the end of that walk. Yes, thank you, DRF. That's right, that's the proper Spanish name of this bridge. We're at 69% battery right now on my phone. Nice. Any more trains? Do a collab with the Believe guy. I had said hello to him a few times while I was recording. Right. Well, I'm glad, T-Shots, I'm glad. Hopefully you don't think about it in a way that gives you nightmares at night or anything like that. Like I'm the Candyman or something. Well, that's good. Alright, we've sort of wandered into City Place, but I think just for a short little walkthrough. I'm not going to stick around. I think I'll head over to Bathurst Street. Some wind's kicking up. Yeah, hello. Walk. Catch the stream. Battling some nasty wind chill right here. Hello, Shelly. Problem, I was kind of prepared for this. I knew I'd be getting myself into some chilly situations. I'm sturdy, yep. Being sturdy comes in handy sometimes. Made it to Bathurst. The flurries coming down, the wind's blowing. I think it was winter or something. Look at all those people all warm and cozy inside the library. Kicking back, reading. Oh, you used to live around here, did you? Huh. I did not know that. Now we're going to go back over the tracks again. Maybe we'll see more trains. Yeah, what's the accumulation up there now, Jenny? Like 200 centimeters? And look at that. Just in time to catch the Up Express. That one's going to the airport. Hey, enjoy the decline. Yeah, this is one of my favorite views too. It's changed a lot though, with all the new buildings. Go back in time, you used to be able to see the financial district unobstructed from here, but now you can only just see a little bit of the southern part of the financial district, barely even any of it actually. The well has pretty much blocked the view now. But that's progress, you know. You can't expect every view in Toronto to stay the same forever. Hey Abe, $5. Thank you very much for the $5 super sticker, Abe. Much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the walk and the view and the trains. There's another train right there, another Up Express. That one's going into Union. Cheers, Abe. Thank you so much for your support. Much appreciated. Stella Heliconia. Yeah, there are some tall ones. And they're getting taller. Yeah, that was a shorty up train. Yeah, this view is worth sort of lingering and looking at for a while. There might be a time in the future though when these tracks are decked over and buildings are built on top, like more towers. Possibly. Alright, now we're going to cross Front Street again. We're on Bathurst. Oh, I can hear another train. Guess we missed that one. Sounds like a GO train. Because it's long. If it's long like that, it's a GO train. Look at that, the stack market is closed. I've never seen it closed like this with the gate down before. Yeah, I'm glad it snowed. It's just a nice flurry, you know. It's nothing to disrupt the stream or anything, but it's just enough to make it look nice and wintry. Just enough for me to change the title. Put a snowy walk around downtown. Might get more eyes on the stream later. People love to watch the snow walks. Yeah, the Ontario line will eventually swing past Exhibition Stadium, or Exhibition Station, I should say, not stadium. So part of that rail corridor will line up with the Ontario line around Exhibition. But most of the Ontario line is going to be a different route, weaving through downtown. Sorry. Underground, obviously, they're tunneling. Alright, here's Niagara Street. Let's take a walk along a bit of Niagara Street here. How do I spell Wintry? I spell it like with T-R-Y without the E. Like Wintry, right? Both spellings are valid though. You can spell it either way. But I kind of like the Wintry spelling. It sounds more like, I don't know, old-fashioned and Dickensian or something. It was a wintry evening in the city. Hey, Crikey, hello. Hey, Dennis Krylov, hello. Thank you very much. B. Wow, yeah, you you know all the things I like. I guess I talk about it enough. I do like the peanut butter cookies. I don't talk about those a lot, but I do like them. Tower. I didn't even say get through the tower yet. Well, I guess I just did. Alright, I think I'll just follow Niagara over to Wellington, and then we'll take Wellington, continuing west. Yeah, I strive to be humanish as much as I can. I guess being complex is just part of that. Wellington. Let's head over to the Garrison Crossing. There are a couple of cool bridges over there we can walk over and maybe see more trains. Hey, Carl Roth, hello. It's kind of a quieter stretch here. Well, I'm not against anyone mentioning anything in particular in the chat. I just don't like to see it devolve into political bickering and that sort of thing, you know? That's no fun for anybody. But you're welcome to make any sort of comment, as long as it's not outrageously offensive in some way, obviously. In my video or stream description down below, it describes, you know, the preferred things that you can say or not say in the stream. Hey, Jacques Pilon, hello. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that. 619. I'm not losing any sleep over that. Right. This hill is like ice. The snow has been compacted down to like a hard icy surface. Yeah, lots of snert around here. And the ground is very uneven. Like every step I take, my foot is either on a little hill or down in a hole. Hey, Wing Zero, hello. Batthink 2, greetings. Would I ever give people tours around Toronto? Well, I kind of feel like that's what I do anyway. I did consider that as a job of sorts, to do like tours or be a tour guide, before the walk tubing thing became viable, because I thought, wouldn't it be nice just to walk around the city and have it be my job and show people stuff about the city? And then one day the walk tubing thing on YouTube became popular, or started to become popular, and so then it did basically become my job, right? Just not in the way that I first imagined, but it all worked out. So we just saw another Up Express train go by. Oh, I see another train heading this way. My channel was different at the beginning. It wasn't a walking channel. And I still have those old videos on my channel. Most of them are all private. I did make a couple of them public, so they're still on the channel. The oldest videos on the channel. It's another Up Express train. So around 10 years ago, I started the channel as a different sort of channel, and then in 2018 I started doing the walking videos. This is the Garrison Crossing. We're kind of just on the edge of Liberty Village. Liberty Village is right over there. It's looking along East Liberty Street. Got a pretty awesome view. Carl, wow, yeah. I think I have a screenshot from when my channel hit 100 subs. It's neat to look back now. Like, documented the growth of my channel, so 100 subs, screenshot it. 500 subs, screenshot it. 1,000 subs, screenshot it. And I just kept doing that. Hey, Baba Shu, hello. Yeah, this has been my full-time job for about a year and a half now. Maybe not quite a year and a half. A year and a bit. No, Derek, we're not that far west. We're just near Fort York. Fort York is just right over there. It's the Fort York neighborhood over here. We're still close to downtown. It goes pretty good. Here comes a train. Train is going into Union Station. Yeah, just Smitty I have. And I did a live stream coming back from Niagara Falls on the GO train late at night with Megan. It's a train where or a stream where we're just sitting in our seats on the train talking into the camera the whole time. Kind of one of the more awkward live streams I've done.
Yeah.
619, right? You can hear another train going by right there. You can hear it, just can't see it. Hello, Jenny's mom. Hope you're warm and comfy as you watch me walk around out in the cold and snow and wind. Although we barely have any snow here compared to what you have there. And thanks for checking out the stream. I heard you think I'm kind of good looking or something like that. I don't really like the snow either, Batfink. I could do without it. Not sure why the sidewalk suddenly ends there, because there's a construction site, of course. Hey, Two Tucks, hello. Yeah, we're just north of the Gardiner. The Gardiner is literally just around the corner. We're approaching Strawn Avenue. Not Strachan. Might look like Strachan, but it's Strawn, honest. You can see the Gardiner right up there. There it is. Over the street. Hey, Dixon Cider, hello. So I don't think I'm going to walk through Liberty Village, or should I? How's my phone doing? 57%. Maybe we'll just walk through a little bit, not all of it. I don't think I want to go all the way to Dufferin Street. Because I'm going to loop around and start heading back east again at some point. Hey Mark, hello. Whew, this wind is bitter cold, yo. Trying to readjust my grip here on my gimbal and power bank. My hand does not seem to be comfortably holding it. It keeps sliding around. This is the doggy district, as I call it. Everyone has a dog here, in lieu of a child. And this is where the coyotes come to get some snacks. They like to snack on the local pet population. Hey Jenny, $10 for the shout out to your mom and whatever funds need funding. Thank you very kindly, Jenny and Jenny's mom for watching and for funding. Much appreciated, Jenny Krutzkamp. Cheers, Jenny, and hello again, Jenny's mom. Hey, Toronto's Drop Music Guy. No, they don't usually bother with people. They tend to just walk right by you like you're not even there. There's been a bunch of videos popping up recently on social media where people encountered coyotes in the city, and that's exactly what happens. They just walk past them like they're just a dog out for a stroll around the neighborhood. I think the coyotes are getting a bit domesticated around people. Maybe to try and encourage people to feed them or something. Hey Neville, welcome. Some art, tall condos all around. This is a pretty high density area here. We're not downtown anymore, but we're just kind of on the western periphery of downtown. This used to be a primarily industrial area. Lots of old factory buildings. And they're still around, but most of the old factories aren't factories anymore. They're repurposed now for other uses. And they added all these tall condos. Kind of similar to Long Island City in Queens. Except the buildings in Long Island City are quite a bit taller. Liberty Village didn't go really tall with its buildings. Like 30 stories, I think. 35. Hey Jacqueline, hello. All right, we're gonna get off of that street. The wind was blowing in my face incessantly. I was like, this is no fun. I think there's that pedestrian bridge going over the tracks over there. Let's see if we can check that out. I guess this is the stream of bridges going over tracks on bridges. Seems to be what we've been doing over and over again. Rob M&R. Hey, it's that wind again. Out of the cold for a couple minutes because this bridge is indoors and maybe it's heated. Here's a proposal for a taller building, 43 stories. So they are starting to go taller here now in Liberty Village. That might be the tallest building in the neighborhood if that gets built as planned. Hey, Easy Flash, hello. Jelly Bean, welcome. Am I next to an airport? Nope, it's just wind. Just wind blowing through streets with tall buildings, right? You get that wind tunnel effect. There's the tower. Before they built this, you had to go the long way around. There were like two ways to get past the tracks on either end. Rob M&R, £4.99. Ah, now we're out of the wind. It's not heated though, but it still feels a lot warmer. Thank you very much, Rob M&R, for checking out the stream and for sending the super chat. Much appreciated. I hope it's a lot warmer where you are than it is here now. Thank you very much, Rob. Cheers. Let me adjust my hat. This toque keeps sliding down over my eyes. I have to keep pushing it up. Okay, Rob. Rob it is, without the M&R. Oh no, we're far away from the path. This is just a pedestrian bridge going over the tracks here. So people who live in Liberty Village don't have to walk all the way from one end to the other if they want to get over to King Street. There's an elevator also. I guess they didn't want to take the stairs. Pretty neat views from here. We're not exactly high up or anything, but just enough to give you a different perspective anyway. Cranes all around here. This part of the city is densifying in a big way with new buildings. I think this one down here is going to be wedge shaped, kind of like a Flatiron style building. But unfortunately no trains coming past right now. Oh, can't win them all. As soon as I get down though, a train will go by. Hey, Liberty Tree, hello. Here's where you can go back along Wellington again that way, but I'm going to go onto King Street over here. Snow, and there's the bridge we just walked over. Trooper, yeah, Trooper knows what that means. The sun don't shine every day, including today. Hey, burritos. Wonder how much their burritos are. Now open. This must be new, I guess. $9.49, $9.98, $8.69 for a veggie burrito. A small, $8.69 for a small veggie burrito. $10.69 for a regular, and $13.69 for a huge. No, that's a bit on the high side. Like, how small are those small burritos that you're paying $8.69 plus tax for? I'm sure they're good and all that, but those prices are a bit inflated for my tastes. I guess no tax for another month, yeah. Favorite place to eat in Toronto? I don't know, I'll just say Burrito Boys because that's the place where I do tend to get anything more than any other place, or I get things from there more than any other place. I don't eat out a lot, and if I do, it's usually takeout. And if I do go to an indoor sit-down restaurant, it's usually Thai on Yonge. I've said this a bunch of times. It's close to where I live. It has great prices, big portions. It's really good. Yeah, Thai on Yonge. I kind of want it right now, actually. Hey, Ted Guan, hello. I know what I like, yep. What's stopping me? Nothing, I guess. I just don't think I've ever gone to Thai on Yonge just by myself. I guess I could do that. It was sort of like a date night type thing to go there. Nice old factory buildings. We're still walking around the edges of Liberty Village here. Have a date with myself, yeah? Well, I go to movies by myself. I'm fine with that. I do that all the time. Or not so much these days, but I used to. I don't go to movies that much anymore in a theater, but that used to be a regular thing for me. Even going back to when I was just a kid, I would go to movies by myself if I wanted to see it, and for some reason or other one of my friends wasn't able to go, I'd just say, well, I'm just going to go. I want to see it now. I don't want to wait. So I'd just go. I was too excited when Back to the Future came out. I was too excited to see it to wait. So I went to a Saturday matinee all by myself. Hey YouTube, hello. BBQ with Neil. Favorite movie I saw in cinema. I never saw any movies in the cinema in 2024. Not even once. Alright, we're walking north on Strawn. Yeah, we got YouTube in the house. YouTube likes to watch itself, I guess, sometimes. Hey, Tiana. All right. I was wondering if you'd pop in. I was kind of waiting to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, 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 yeah. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday, Tiana. Happy birthday to you. And Ken Land. This is Adelaide. Jeez, cars just coming from every direction here. Sure thing, Tiana. Yeah, we got some light flurries coming down. On Adelaide Street. This is sort of like the quiet residential part of Adelaide here. My friend made you dinner. Hey, that sounds good. Some of these little side streets are fun to explore. Look at these old row houses. What is this building? 74 Stafford Street, whatever it is. It has a fire escape. Oh, so now Jenny doesn't want me to shave it all off. It's a business building. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was apartments or some sort of commercial building. There's no sign on it other than the address. Oh, it was your mom. Okay. Well, I won't cut it today. I know that. There'll be no cutting of the hair on this Monday. Well, there are lots of buildings that are purely office buildings, like in the commercial core of the city. Just all office. This is kind of like a neat little old school neighborhood. These old Toronto style townhouses or row houses. This one has a salon here. Okay, Jenny. Oh, this one's all boarded up. I wonder what will happen to that one. An apartment building. I think we're back at Niagara Street. It's an old school corner store. UFO restaurant. So it's not just a corner store, it's a restaurant. Kind of a skinny, odd-looking apartment building, but I like it. Obviously, a newer build. I don't think we're going to go 3 hours, but I guess we have broken the 2-hour mark for this stream. Hey, Ian Francis, hello. Whoa, slippery. Slipping and a sliding. Yeah, all sorts of different housing styles here. It's eclectic. This one still has their Christmas decor. You know, it might be nice if people left all the Christmas decorations up through January. Like downtown, all the trees and everything. Like in the mall and on the streets where they have the big Christmas trees in the financial district. Just so January isn't so depressing, you know? Just at least give us something pretty and festive to look at through depressing January to keep our spirits up. And then maybe in February they can take them down. Although February is also a bit of a depresso month, but at least we'd make it through January with lots of colorful lights and trees to look at. Just keep them around for an extra month. Why not? Like some people still have their lights and all that. They're probably thinking the same thing. Hey, Rebecca, hello. I'm still walking, yep. these houses, they're all connected together, you know. People think that it's all single detached homes around downtown. It's not. It's mostly attached housing like this. Like this whole block here, this entire block, every house is attached to its neighbor. It's like row houses or townhouses, either or. You can definitely squeeze in a lot more people when all the houses are attached. It's a lot denser than a neighborhood of fully detached houses. That's why these old neighborhoods around downtown are as dense as they are, like population wise. Like 30,000-40,000 people per square mile, you know, in a low-rise neighborhood. You're packing in a lot of people with all the attached housing. Oh, hey. Hello.
Hi, Ken.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, wow, look at that. A little bit of latency there, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, awesome.
That's great.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the neighborhood.
Thank you, thank you.
This is me and my peace sign.
Oh, the
over
peace
here.
sign. Look at that.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how people should leave pretty lights up through January to make it a little less depressing, because January is a depressing sort of month, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is 12 months as opposed
That's
to
all
Christmas
year. That's
lights.
all year round.
I
So
have to take it down.
even better, even
and
better.
I can change the lights, you know. That's the
Oh,
good thing
nice,
about it. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. So would I know you in the chat, like by name?
I didn't write anything.
Oh,
in
you
the
don't write
chat.
anything?
Yeah.
You just watch?
My
Okay.
friend Ron, who used to live just up the street,
Yeah.
is on Victoria.
Yeah.
And he likes following you around the neighborhood because
Oh.
it reconnects him to the
Right,
neighborhood.
right.
He phoned me and said, "Hey, you know, he's
Oh,
in
cool.
your neighborhood."
Cool, cool.
You know,
Well, that's
and
awesome.
he enjoys you know,
Okay, well,
showing the
hello,
neighborhood.
hello, Ron.
Yeah, hello, Ron.
Yeah,
Ron, you're
and
still
what's
there,
your
right?
name?
What's that?
What's your name?
Emil.
Emil.
Yeah.
All right. Well, nice meeting you, Emil.
Yeah.
Wow,
My
that's
pleasure.
awesome. Cool,
Well,
cool.
yeah.
All right. Well, good
All
meeting
right.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Keep on trekking.
Thanks. I will. Yeah. I was just going to wrap up shortly, actually. So you caught me at a good time. Yeah.
I've been living here 26 years. If you want any information about the whole
Oh, okay.
area, like this area here,
Okay.
I know lots of people and lots of interesting stories.
You know all the ins and outs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Thanks.
All right, Ken.
Okay. Cheers, Emil.
See you later.
Thanks for watching. See ya. That was cool. Hey, Rano. Hello, hello. Yeah, very, very cool, friendly guy. I guess I don't walk along these residential streets that much, so kind of an unexpected thing, I guess, for me to be wandering down here. Portugal Square. Hey, Izio. Yeah, that was very cool. Now, Adelaide Street goes around the church here. Max Ski. We're currently on Adelaide, just approaching Bathurst Street. So we're kind of on the western edge of downtown Toronto here. Oh, I just noticed we blew past 400 viewers. Thanks, everyone. 441. Make sure you subscribe and like and share. Hit the notification bell if you haven't done any of those things yet. So you can catch my next stream in 3 or 4 days is when I usually do my live streams. And also I do pre-recorded videos that I post every day that I don't live stream. So tomorrow there'll be a pre-recorded video up on the channel, or it'll be a premiere where there'll be a live chat during the premiere, usually around 7:15 p.m. Hey, donkey balls. So when you're driving or walking along Adelaide Street going west, it looks like the street ends right here. This church terminates the view along Adelaide, but as you just saw, Adelaide actually just goes around the church over there and continues on. My phone is at 50%, so it's been doing pretty good. Not as good as last time, but pretty good for 2 hours and 20 minutes on a cold, windy night. Oh, thanks, Izio. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel that way. But you know, like I said, I was sort of planning to do a pre-recorded video after the stream before I get too close to home. So I'm thinking maybe I'll actually wrap up the stream here, since I'm far enough away from home to get in a proper video as I make my way towards downtown. Hey, resident Vicora, hello. Yeah, the cold totally drains the battery. Big time. I have to use a power bank to keep my phone alive during the cold weather streams. Otherwise, it would have died a long time ago. Chris Mills, $10, right at the buzzer. Buzzer beater. Thanks, Ken. Thank you very much, Chris Mills, for the $10 rate at the end of the stream. Glad you enjoyed. Thank you very kindly for your support, Chris. Cheers, Chris Mills. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think this will be the end of the stream here at Bathurst and Adelaide. So hope you all enjoyed. It was a very enjoyable, although cold, windy, and snowy walk. We made our way from the east side of downtown all the way through downtown to Liberty Village, walking over several bridges and railway overpasses along the way. We saw quite a few trains for some reason. This was the stream of trains, I guess. And made our way back east again along Adelaide Street, checking out some of the old houses and meeting a very friendly viewer. So yeah, good times all around. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks again. Thanks to the mods for being awesome as always, and thanks to everyone who sent support. It is very, very much appreciated. It means a lot to me that you support the channel, more than you know. And I hope to see you in the premiere, as I mentioned, tomorrow evening There'll be a live chat for that video. And my next stream, as I mentioned, in the next 3 or 4 days, so keep an eye out. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, yada yada yada, you know the drill. Thanks to all the channel members as well. And until next time, I will continue. So cheers everyone. I'll see you all again during my premiere maybe tomorrow night or in my next live stream. And happy birthday again to Tiana. Alright, so now I have to deal with cold hands as I sign off and get the stream shut down and get my camera ready to record a video. Oh, Therese Rosario, $15 right at the buzzer also. Hi Ken, you've kept us involved. Get yourself something warm. Thank you very, very kindly, Therese, for the generous super chat. I'm glad you enjoyed. And something warm sounds really good. Much appreciated, Therese. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna stick my hands in my pockets and let them warm up, and then I'll get my camera out and get ready to record a video as I make my way that away into the heart of downtown. All right, have a good night, everyone.